Alright, so boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you with another Sunday savings. Hey y'all, how it been? How y'all doing? I totally miss you guys. Like, I haven't been commenting on a lot of like folks' videos, but I have been watching. Y'all, this week, when I tell you, has been the most like knockout week ever. Like, I really felt like coming into this week, my Christmas savings was like right on point. Started hitting, add to cart, buying items. I was feeling good. And then y'all, I hit a pothole. I hit a pothole. And y'all have been telling me to save, especially for this car. And I literally was like, yeah, I'm gonna save. Yeah, I started. And I had one challenge that was done for the month of November. And it was $26. It was $26. When I tell you, they told me that it was going to be worth $770 to literally get 2 new tires. Not one, but 2. 2 new tires. I said, oh my God. Like, good thing hubby kind of helped me out with like some funds, but yo, it wiped out my emergency savings. And I was so depressed. And I just started making random purchases. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was just like, it is what it is. So I did a lot of emotional shopping that I shouldn't have. So I have been on a savings like freeze because I needed to grab money from other places in order to cover the remaining that I have for my car. And then I also now have to go back and fix the brakes, which is another $500 and something. So I had to stop saving for a whole week. Like, in order for me to figure out where this money was coming from, in order to get my car handled. That way me and my children can drive safely to school and back, and I'll be okay. But the one area that I was so glad I did not have to touch was my self-care. Yo, my birthday is coming up this Wednesday. And go Sagittarius, go Sagittarius, go Sagittarius. And I'm super excited, and I definitely have bought some advent calendars. Ooh, hold 2 seconds. Let me go grab it. Okay, I'm back. I got super excited. Like, that whole card thing is very depressing, but let's do this first, and then let me show you what I got. So self-care, we finished $29 in our minis for our month of, what is that, November. So we have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29. And then we also saved another $74. Bam. So let's put that together. So all together in self-care, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 1, 2, 3. $103 for your girl's birthday. I'm not gonna lie, whatever I don't spend, I'm probably just gonna help roll over to my son's birthday because we need it desperately. Okay, this section is done, and that saved us, I think, $40. Yes, that saved us $40. I was trying to do this to 10, so let's come here and let's put in, do I have 18? Whatever, let's not break it. Let's just do the 20. Let's see how far that goes. So, but yeah, your girl is turning another year older on the 17th. And thanks, shout out to Miss Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. She sent me a postable, and she sent me a challenge for my birthday month. Thank you, girl. Miss Lindsay, sorry. So, okay, 17. Let's go 15 here. So yeah, I always look forward to the month of December because of course my birthday is a month away. Jesus. A week away for Christmas. So I have to separate the presents. Yeah, no, separate the presents. All right, we got $5, $10, $15 here. We gotta separate the presents. So I get a present for birthday and a present for Christmas. I have definitely decided to make sure that self-care was a priority for me because I usually spend a lot on like the kids and never for myself. So I'm gonna put the dollar here in one. So yeah, I may have to come back and like break those 20s because I'm pretty sure we should be halfway through this. And then that will save $2.10. $1, $2, $3, and $4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break that. Have to break that 20. But yeah, that was my adventure this week. Very insightful. There's $3 left. So that means yes, I definitely have to break one of these 20s. I'm gonna come back in here and break it. I'm not gonna do it right now because I don't know which binder needs a 20. All right, I'm gonna come back. Here nor there. Let me just, there we go. Let me just put this here. But yeah, like that was the most scariest thing ever of us leaving at like 6 o'clock in the morning and then it's still pitch black outside and hitting a pothole. And then on top of that, I pulled over safely towards the precinct and my partner came to support and he was very my emotional support. Where am I going next? My brain, month ahead. All right, we're gonna go into, wait, before I get to my month ahead, sorry y'all. This video is way all over the place. My brain is like confuzzled all over. So yes, so my partner came to support. That's not going to work. I'm just gonna crop out. Can I just, yeah. Package here. Bam. He came to support and like the policeman, I guess when it got light out, then they were on duty and they was just like, you're blocking the driveway. You need to move. I have a flat tire. And then the response was literally, well, what are you doing about it? And I was like, what? Like, I called AAA. What do you expect me to do? Got a flat tire. But yeah, here nor there. Got it fixed. Now I have to worry about my brakes and then I'm moving on from there. This package here is from Budget with Amanda. Ooh, oh, that's her P.O. box. Okay. Budget with Amanda, and I bought her advent calendar. This was my birthday gift to myself. Granted, I should wait till Wednesday. However, this week has been really, really tough. So I'm gonna open it now. And I also bought an advent calendar from Baddies and Budgets. And please unwrap your items carefully. Not all gifts are secure and they're protected. Ooh, I like this. So this is Budget with Amanda's advent calendar. Of course, it was a Disney. So I had to grab it. And I also bought a advent calendar from Beijing Girl Budgets, Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube. And I also bought one from Baddies and Budgets. Those won't get here until probably Wednesday. So, yeah. All right. So, I don't know if I'm supposed to start from 12, then go down to 1. Or start from 1 and go all the way up to 12. This is 1. I am very let's start from 12. Let's start from 12. 3, 7, 2, 5, 12. 12. Okay. I'm gonna, oh, yes, this is going to be my countdown. My countdown, 12 days of Christmas. So I'm gonna do a shorts of the days that I don't like actually come in and record, and then I'll show you guys. But this is day 12, budgeting with Amanda. This is the first time that I'm opening it. So excited. I need to smile today. Ooh. Ratatouille. Oh my god. I actually like I am, even though I'm another year older, I think this is year 32. 32? Yeah. 32, I think. Yeah, I think, yes, 32. I am a big Disney fan. And these are so, oh, I love these. I like these. Especially now that I need to, like, redo my whole budgeting system because, yo, this car threw me for a loop. All right, day 12, Ratatouille. These are dashboards that I'm going to add in somewhere in my budgeting journey that you're going to see, especially for 2026. Love these. Tomorrow, I will be opening day 11, which I think, what today is? Today's the 13th. Because maybe we can open two. Because I'm recording this Saturday night. Yes, today's the 13th. So this is the 12th. Bam. Let me open 11. Haha. Get to open 2. You guys will see this on Sunday. So that means this was for Friday. This one is for Saturday. Oh my god, one more. Number 10. Bam. And then Sunday. Love that. I'm just finding ways to open this because I like this, and now I want to see what else is in here. Actually, let's do this. Let's get into month ahead first, and then I'll open number 11. We got to see what number 12 was. Love that. All right, let's do that. I like that idea. I'm very tempted to open. Very, very tempted. All right, we're going to move over to my month ahead. So coming in all reset days, I usually take money from my side hustle, which is DoorDash, and also I got paid. So I put some money aside because I was doing the saving freeze. None of my saving challenges money got pulled. It's just the money for my month ahead because I'm dedicating just $100 solely to my month ahead. But today we are working with 2, 4, 6, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, $65, $165. So we are stuffing $165. And this money is just solely from my side hustles and then the money I pulled from my paycheck for my month ahead only. I did not pull my saving challenges just yet because I still need to, next week on the 20th, I have to do my brakes for my car. So I really don't want to take any money out until that is paid for and done for. This first section is my renter's insurance, which is fully funded because we have 122, and I was supposed to pull this money out. Think the heavens. I did not put this in my bank account because I would have been highly upset. So I'm going to clip this together, and I'm going to do everything tomorrow. So that's done. Bam. And then we get into my month ahead. Oh, wait. Yes, month ahead, $100. So we get 2, 4, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So $100 comes into my month ahead. $60 went to renter's insurance. Now that we don't have renter's insurance anymore, I'm going to put that is going to roll over into my car loan. So this is the $60 that went to renter's insurance. $10 went to car loan. $5 went to, I think this is rent. Yes, $5 went to rent. And then my sections here, $5 go to T-Mobile, $5 goes to parking, $5 goes to car insurance, $5 goes to Gerber, and then $5 goes to Connect. That's how I separate the money out. Once I'm fully funded for my auto loan, then the $60 will then roll over to the next one. So I'm going to put that here. And then for my side hustle, we made $18 for T-Mobile. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18 in T-Mobile. Lovely. All right, so all together in my car loan, I think now we should be back on track. Let me just grab my calculator. Here we go. And I'm going to take everything out and organize it to make sure that everything is in order. 65. My binders are going to change slightly because I definitely have to bulk up my car maintenance fund because this scared the bejeebus out of me, like literally. All right, so altogether my car loan, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 100. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 31 plus 31. That gives us 131. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here we go, 131. And then divide that by 16. So we're cutting off 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go. 7. And 8. So now this is even. I love that. I'm not going to count the rest. I'm just going to stuff the money into it because we all know that they're high amounts. Every section. Ooh, this is why I just cut off these little zipper things. They're so annoying. Okay, bam, done. Rent gets $5, so I'm just gonna stuff that in there. This car loan I might have to just actually pull out because it's at 100 and I don't want a lot of money sitting in here. T-Mobile got 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. So everything after this dashboard is already a month ahead, and then now we're just starting on our second month ahead. T-Mobile got me, y'all. Like, my brother needed a phone, so I bought him a phone, but then it was the Black Friday sale, and they were giving away, like, the watches for free, and it was like, okay, cool. At first I said I didn't want it. Then it was like, oh, well, you get it for free. Now, come to find out, I have to actually pay for the device. So that bill is like 2 something. Like, I'm just at like, oh my, like, I just been Mario whammied, literally. So altogether in T-Mobile, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 39, 239, which is technically the bill right now. So technically I'm still a month ahead, but I'm gonna rearrange my paycheck to figure out how I can like split up the payment. Therefore, it's not like so heavy, because that is insane. Like, each Apple Watch is like $300. Ugh. Parking, I'm gonna add in the 5. Geico, I'm also going to add in a 5. I need to take this out because I have to update that. And then Gerber gets 5. And then Con Ed, I also need to take this out and update that. And then that gets 5. Wonderful. My month ahead is finished and put back together. I just have to come back and update all of the high yield savings things once I think for right now, I can make transactions between now and the 20th. And then after that, I just need to just like hold until I get the car situation done and then go back to like actively saving. We are now going into my BJB. This is budgeting just because, and these are graduated months. She did release new ones and they look so beautiful. But I just been reusing the ones that I already had. And this is getting $13. So 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So that is getting $13. And then we are scratching off either the 20, the 10, or the 25. Hopefully the 25 because it's huge. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 20, 21. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's count all together. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and 46. Yeah. So I'm going to color off this 20 here. Here we go. And then that is actually where I needed the 20. I don't know if I can scratch this off right now. Yes, I can. Okay. That way I don't get confused. That we need to do the 10 and the 25. I also needed the 20 from here. So let's go back. 20, 19 was good, right? I think this 19 was good. It's this 18 here. So I'm going to take the 20, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. There we go. That goes here. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, $18. And that goes back in here. And look at us finding $20. All right, come on. 18 is here. And then I had 3. All right, this is still extra. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5 is already done. All right, so I'm just gonna put this here. So we're working on this 7. So we just need $2 more for the 7. And all right, progress makes perfect. Lovely. Keep on going. So here we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. So 45 is going to go inside of the envelope. The 1 is going to stay out, so I know that this is extra. And then we're going to close here. Got it. Did it. BJB is done. All right, y'all. I don't know about y'all, but I'm ready to open 11. Y'all ready to open 11? I am. Let's see what we got for day 11. I hope I'm doing these days right. I'm just finding excuses to open this, to be honest. I got out of here. What is this? Oh, this is Rapunzel, let down your hair. they had the, I don't know if they still air it, but it was like the ethnic version where there's like, don't touch my hair. That is so true. Oh my god, Amanda, you did your thing. Like, these are so stinking cute. And it's from, this one, Rapunzel, is from 2 to 6. And then Belle is 4 to 9. This is so pretty. Oh my god. I like this. So these are our challenges that you are definitely going to see coming in, because girl needs to, where they're gonna go, I have no idea. But they are going to help me save. And it's a mystery save because it doesn't tell us how much. Nope. It's a mystery save. So they're definitely going to be somewhere in between here. All right. We are going to move on to our 100 envelope challenge. So we're gonna go 100 envelope here. Wow. Yo, we've been doing this thing nice, slow, and steady, and I don't have no money in here. Ugh. This is why I don't like it when I miss a day. All right, we finished this diagonal. Now we're on this 9 plus 3, which is 12. But we only have 9 coming in here. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so we can't color off our star just yet. We need literally $3 more. So right now I'm just gonna tuck this away. I could also use this money for my car, but I feel like I'm just so close. Oh wait, I have money here. Good thing I opened this, but it's still, I'm missing $1. Nope, I owe you. Look at that. Hold on. My section 3. Do I have $1 here? Yes, I do. We can color off a star. Love that. So we're gonna color off 93 because I just, come on. I just found it. I just found it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. That means coming in here, we need $12. And we're going to 93. Like, I've been working on this so hard. Like, I really don't want to pull this money until this money is actually done. Which is why I've been trying to find alternate ways to pay for, like, that randomness of this car happening, because it depleted. Like, y'all, when I tell you it depleted my emergency savings, it depleted my emergency savings in one swipe. Like, maybe I can just, because this money originally was for debt, maybe I can just use this for my emergency savings. This should save us roughly around like $900-ish. It's not the full 505, but it's something. Yeah, I might just use this to replenish my emergency fund. Wonderful. And then we are going to move on to my Hello Kitty savings. I have not touched this Hello Kitty savings for a couple weeks now. I think it was 2 weeks. She is ready. She's ready, y'all. She is ready to be like put in, like she was like, LJ, you are, I don't know what you're doing, girl. I just been putting money in here and just closing it and walking away, and she's just ready for us to get this debt payment out of here. This Hello Kitty savings book is from LJ's Budgets. I believe this is now a digital download off her website, so please go grab it. This is a fun way to save in 2026. Once we finish this book, we're going to move on to her next book, which is Saving 2026. So what we have saved here is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, $56. This is definitely 2 weeks worth. Literally 2 weeks worth. All right, let's do this. Do I have a 15 left? No, I have 2 10s, which is a 20. So let me go back into here because I believe there was another 20. Yes, it was right here. So let's take 20 here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then let me put that in the 17 slot. So it's $17 evenly. Come on. There we go. Come on. Here we go. Get in there. Oop. All right. And then we have 13, 1. We have a few more left. And then we will be able to save $210. Oh, it took off 2 of these things. Okay. Good thing about these like rings, I can just pop these back on. There we go. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. And this is going towards a Chase payment. There you go. That's gonna be all right. I have $20, so the $20 is going in here. So that's 10 and that's 20. All right, the next biggest number is 5. Yes, so we're gonna do 5 here. I should have just counted it up and then called it a day. 5, but of course not. LJ just look at numbers and just color them in as they go. 3, 6, 9. There you go. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Yes. So we should have saved here $128. And this is going to be another Chase payment. I am so grateful. Oh, yo. My emotional spending, literally, I had that account for Christmas savings. And I was still using the Chase card. After I told y'all I wasn't going to use the Chase card again, I probably need to eliminate it from my wallet on my phone, my Apple Pay, because I was just so like, oh my God. It took a lot. And I did not want to, good thing though, I had a lot of self-discipline to not paying for the car with the Chase card. Like, I think that was probably the one of the most smartest things that I have ever did, because then the lady was telling me that you have to pay an extra fee, and then listening to the guy next to me, he had a credit card and he was like, it's like a 4% extra, and he was like, what? And he was just so stressed. I was like, oh my God, I'm paying half in cash, half in debit card. That's it. So altogether we should have 128, 2, 4, 6, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 128. This is going to go to a Chase payment, and I'm definitely going to make this payment tomorrow. That is going to go with my other one. Lovely. And then that means this is done. So I'm going to take this out. I'm actually going to take this out so I know to like mark my wins, because for last month, I didn't mark the wins that we had for this. So we saved like a good $2,000 and something because I finished the box challenge, but I never included like the debt savings. So yeah, we're moving on here to the next page, and the biggest number we have here is a 10. So 5, 10. So we're gonna color that in. This whole book is saving us, I think, $1,000. I think. I can't find the cover. Oh, $1,200. And most of that money is coming from this big hunk of chunker, and that's $300. But we have been making progress, literally. All right, I colored off the 10. Now we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7 left. And I'm going to do the 7 down here. And then we're going to call that one good. so $7 coming in here out of the 129, and we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. There you go. 39, 40. So we have $40 out of our 129. Once we finish with this page, we're going to start here. But I'm also going to like erase our first page, and then the money that we save here is just going to be going to here so we can get this done quicker and hurry. All right, Hello Kitty savings is... Yo, I have been moving and grooving, and I totally forgot the money that I got from DoorDash. Hold on. So we were supposed to put $5, $10, $11, $12 in here. Did we? I have $5, $10, $11, $12, $13 left. Where does that $13 go? My 5K. Lovely. Okay, lovely. Okay. Whew. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm looking over at the tray, and there's still money in the tray. I'm like, why? 5, 10, 11, 12. All right, $12. So let's do $12. And it's 9 is 3. So let's do the 9 and the 3. I'm not going to recount that. I think it was $40. So 40 plus 12 is 52. Yep. So here, bam, $52 coming in here. Love that for us. All right. Oh, I gotta come back in here and condense this. So this. All right, that's done. Bam. And then we are off into our last remaining. So $5, 10, 11, 12, $13. And that is going in my 5K savings. Where are we? All right. Y'all. It is here. It is like, I am so proud of myself because I did the thing. The only thing is that I did not print off like the cards for these two. So I don't want to start this binder until I actually have all of the cards available. That way we don't have any like lapse in savings. But I have a variety. Like we have our mini challenges. We have Savopoly from Miss Pink Plum Budgeting. Go grab it, y'all, because she does it and it's so fun. And I'm Miss L'J'sButterflies Budgets is in here. We have some box challenges in here from April's Fresh Start. Go grab it. Like, go like, comment, subscribe, watch a video, and then print off all their goodies. Like, you need to. So hopefully I can do this by next Sunday. Because so far I'm just stacking money in here. So when we do play, we have a fun time, right? So right now, LJ has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $29 to start us off for this 5K challenge. Yo, I'm excited. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. I'm going to prioritize printing off the rest of the cards, and then we are going to get started. But what we are going to get started on before we close out, talking about April's Fresh Start. So Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets, she challenged. She made a challenge. This is the challenge that I can actually do. If you go watch her, I think Saturday video, she printed off April's Fresh Start Shut the Gift Box. And she's doing a challenge to see, kind of like a group play, who can save the less. Because, of course, we all love and hate Shut the Box. So, she challenged. I'm challenging back. I raised my hand. and I'm going to participate. But honestly, she also made a comment in a post around her family's shop in Barbados that burned down. So this money is going to be donated. Whatever we saved here is going to be donated to the GoFundMe account. It really resonated with me because my partner is also, his family is from Barbados as well. And this is my way of contributing. Also, I having some fun, of course, because I am a big competitor and I want to win. And this is somewhat kind of like my first group play. Even though my name ain't on it, it's okay. I still want to play it. And I'm playing with someone who I admire the most. And definitely watch her channel like consistently. So y'all, watch her video on Saturday. Come watch me on Sunday. And then we gonna go back and forth. You ready, Kimmy? I'm ready. Okay. Love that. So go grab it. It's from April's Fresh Start. And then we are going to open up number 10. All right. This is the last thing that we are going to do before I close out. Number 10 is going to be open. Y'all see that? Y'all know what character that is. It's Winnie the Pooh. If Brittany, Budgeting with a Ginger, if you are watching this, go grab you one. Because look how cute Piglet is. And she has, her designs, like, oh my God. Her designs are so pretty. They're so stinking pretty. I love Stitch. Oh, Kawabanga. I love Stitch. Oh my God. But this Winnie the Pooh almost gave me a tear. Like, it reminds me so much of my great grandmother. Like, oh my God. And her little piglet. Oh, I love this. All right, y'all. So we came in here and we had a good time, right? I wanted to just quickly show off Budgeting with Amanda's day 12, 11, and 10 from her advent calendar. If you haven't, or if it's not sold out already, please go grab your own because these are stinking cute. I adore these and I can't wait to play them in 2026, y'all. Even though my December started off really, really rough. However, I'm still going to be committed to save as much as I can and plus enjoy my birthday that's coming up on Wednesday. On Wednesday, y'all. I have to go to school on Wednesday too, so my scholars are definitely really excited for my birthday, more than I am excited for my birthday. But they are more excited for this break that we are about to have. I thank you guys so much for staying with me, watching my videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And y'all, 2026 is almost here. All right, y'all, have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Please leave a comment below. Tell me what your holiday plans are. And enjoy. Bye.